I'm still getting set up because this entire thing was at last minute. I didn't even tell my social media. I didn't even tell anyone of my family that I'm gonna be trying this. Because it's just something that came to my mind at last minute. So I don't think anyone will join us. But if they do, I shall be here probably not paying attention to chat as much because we're going to be trying to do some gaming today. Yes, we are going to be doing what no man has done before. Streaming video games. If they do, I'll be here. Because, like, for real, no one has ever streamed video games until I've tried it. Now, what is it that we are going to be streaming today as I plug in my headphones to my microphone? Because my headphones need my microphone. There we go. Now I can hear myself. Oh, gross. Well, don't worry, it won't be an autumn game. If you saw the thumbnail... Oh, let me take out my cover. You guys can see what I'm doing now. If you saw my thumbnail, just chat up. Just chat up. I like chat. Chat's up. Okay, good. There's just no one in chat right now because it's just me. But anyway, if you saw the thumbnail, you already know what I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to be trying to stream Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, Final Mix, friend, Watts gave me it for a gift, and it was very nice of him. So, because of that, I wanted to try streaming it. But before I actually do, like, a real setup stream, I figured maybe, just maybe, I should probably, like, you know, do something else first. And I gotta turn down the sound, like, a lot. How do I do that? Too loud! Too loud! That's how I turn it down on my end. Let's see. I don't know how to, Okay, hopefully it's not, like, breaking your guys' eardrums. There's no one here right now. I'm talking to myself. I'm just a crazy woman talking. Fast forward to this music because I don't know what will get me copyrighted or what will not get me copyrighted. Yes, sound. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. I think I got everything all situated to where it's not breaking anyone's eardrums. As you can see in the corner is my little sheep with the gamepad. Got my purple gaming pants on. And no, it's not purple because it was another sheep that I made for my friend who also liked gaming, and I hastily chopped off her bottom and put it on mine. Did I push continue? I meant to push continue. Anyway. So, what will we be doing today? I'm going to be going around and doing the unburst missions. I'm not going to be doing anything story-wise because I'll save that if I like, I will save that, in case, I will save that for, if I do like an actual properly set up stream, which people know about and are able to come. In fact, I'm actually gonna, I didn't tell anyone this, but I think I probably should, just for the sake. Trying out some gaming at last minute. Come join me. Not sure if that will let anybody know, but it's there if it does. Community videos. Ah! I'm blind! White bright! Trying out the gaming. There we go. Not gonna exit out on that because I'd like to keep that there. Okay. The game glitched. It will hopefully go back. Go back to normal. Okay, I'm hoping it will adjust itself. It does this anytime I like go off of it and then go back on. It usually adjusts itself. So anyway, gonna be doing the unversed mission. I technically already did the one in Enchanted Dominion and in Dwarf Woodland, but I figured, you know, why not do them again? I don't got any much abilities maxed out because it's like I'm trying to figure out like what do I do? Do I do the story? Or do I try to get everything, like, on first go? Because it's, like, it's gotten to the point where it's kind of like, I kind of want to do, I wanted to get everything all maxed out, but it's just, like, I'm getting a little bored, because I actually started playing through, Birth by Sleep on, me and my brother, we own it both together on, PlayStation. And, I'm, like, getting a little... I just played through Terra's story. So I'm like, I just did this. And I did do all the... Well, with my brother's help. We did get all the abilities. So it's like, that's a little... It's like, it's redundant. And I'm still talking to this myself. No one's here but me. My record on this is 40. To get a good score, you need to get like about, over 30 or over. I've gotten 40. I think the most I got is, actually, crap. I forgot. That was horrible. I forgot to take out some of the cures. I left those in from the other one. Wait, no, I meant to push quit. No. Mostly I just use Magnaga, but I'm a broke ass sheep, and I don't got no cheddar cheese. So I can't. Oh. I can. Hopefully I'm obeying all the rules of streaming. I actually don't know. Okay. I am going to do this one more time. I'm gonna quit. Quit. Forgot to put my notifications on. There we go. Let us try again. Oh, I should have let my commands load. Actually, this is actually my first time using, not, Magnaga and... Because I usually just use Magnaga. I don't use Gravity or Eriga. Where are they? I, do not use, these, so I'm actually surprised that these are actually working as good as I thought it was. I'm not really like a gamer like at all. I do like minuscule amount of gaming, but Kingdom Hearts is the one game I can play for hours. Well, at least it was until Persona 5 came along. But for the longest time, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance is the one video game I can play for hours and hours and hours. And I'm actually good at it for the most part. I actually have beaten some secret bosses. It's not... In this one, I can't beat the beekeepers of the arena. Because I suck at them. Ooh, cool, new record. Ah! I missed one! Hello, Wads! I'm playing out the game that you got me! Hello! In case you didn't hear, because, yes, that is my sheep, was the purple gaming pants. The reason why it's purple is because I had, because I had a friend, and I made her a sheep icon just like mine, and hers had a game controller, mine had an art palette. And, I wanted to draw a gaming specific icon in case I game, but, I didn't really feel like doing it, so I just hastily chopped off the bottom half of her gaming sheep and put it onto mine. Anyway, I'm going to go around and do the unversed missions in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I'm not going to do anything story related because I figured that I'll save that if I do like a more professional stream setup. This is just something last minute that I did to try it and see how it goes and see if YouTube doesn't nuke me from on high. And the reason why it's always Kingdom Hearts that we're doing is because, yes, I am. I'm enjoying myself very much. It's because Kingdom Hearts is the only game that I don't suck at. I'm pretty good at Persona 5, at least. I'm not sure about... I don't know how I would be at Persona 3 or Persona whatchamacallit. Persona, 4? Yeah, 4. Why did... Anyway, now we're going to be doing the next one. These are all the unversed missions, and they are so fun. I only have one Kiraga. I would have told more people about this stream, but it's like, it was like something totally at last minute. Was not planning to do this. at all. I was just bored because I'm waiting for my laundry to get done. And I wanted to do some Kingdom Hearts anyway. And I was like, I want to really actually try out what streaming would be like. I got 2 more D-Links to level up. I'm not going for a complete leveling up of this because, I know I just said this, but I said this to nobody because nobody was here yet. But I'm not going for a completely level up because I just did Terra on, my PlayStation copy that I own with my brother. So because of that, it's like, I really don't want to do this all again when I just did it, and it's like, I own this game, this is my copy alone, so it's like, it's not like it's going anywhere. I can have all the time in the world to properly level it up. Okay. Oh, cool, thank you. Much appreciated. Usually, this one, you have to get a maximum of 2 minutes. You have to make it. I have done 2 minutes and 28 seconds. Like I said, I'm actually pretty good at this game. I'm not the best. I'm not like, anywhere near what I need to be, but, to be, like, a pro Kingdom Hearts player, like, some people are like, oh my goodness, I can't even imagine it. I don't think my brother, nor Vanguard, is even on that level. Yes, it is early. It is 7:30 over here where I live. I stream early. I'm a morning streamer. Oh my goodness, I died. Well, actually, you can't die. Retry. I've already done the first 2, so if I can't get past this one, just because it's like that, I'm just gonna, like, move on to the next ones, because the next ones I haven't done. Well, I mean, I've done them, but I haven't done them on this copy. Where'd it go? I got a bad finisher put into my... I actually never thought of that. I could just shotlock my way to victory. At least until I run out of focus gauge. Where'd it go? Gaming usually brings out the worst side of me. So I'm gonna try to contain myself. I mean, it's not like I'm awful, especially when you compare me to other people, but I probably say a few things that shouldn't be said. I was this close to getting 2 minutes. Well, anyway, I already got 2 minutes on this one, so I'm just gonna skip it. But if anyone wants to know how to do that, the key is to get nothing but cures in your deck. I didn't mean to click Pete. I meant to click Peter. Pete does not have a good D-Link, like, at all. I just want to level it up so that way I can be done with it. Okay, I'm reverting because it's like, I'm not feeling it. This makes me to think of those teleporting from Spyro. I don't know what Spyro is. We're going to the next world to go get to the next one, which is this one. I'm gonna go to the antechamber. I usually do this one with Magna got 2, but again, I got some more money. I'm gonna try it. I gotta sell something. Wish I could sell my kidneys in this game. Nope, can't sell that. Can't sell that. Can't sell that. Nope. Nope. I got like 2 of these, so I'm gonna sell one of them. Oh, Spyro is a children's game where you play as a little dragon called Spyro. Cool. Sounds cute. Let's see, I got 2 in there, and then let me see how much more I need. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 more. Da 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 dum, da dum da dum da dum, da dum da dum da dum, da dum da dum da dum da dum da dum. Oh, I can only do maximum free. Now I'm broke. I'm a broke sheep. I got no money. Oh yeah, I guess today is Labor Day, so, you know, holiday. Happy holidays. I mean, I don't really know what the point of Labor Day is, because it's like, nobody that I've ever known has ever been off for Labor Day. So it's just kind of like, what's the point? Shouldn't we all be off if it's Labor Day? But I think it has something to do with unions. But like, I know people who've worked for unions and they're still not off. I think the only jobs that are off are like government ones. Which I guess that's something, but like when it's like when it's the mailman and the garbage guy, it's like, oh, that's nice. They deserve some time off. But when it comes to like politicians, it's like, you guys don't do anything anyway. Why do you deserve time off? You do nothing. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Do not need to go down. Oh, it's called Spyro. Sorry. I wouldn't know the difference. Okay, let's see what it is. Defeat as many Loon Runners as possible until time runs out. I forget what the limit is on this. Again, wrong finisher. I need I'm gonna fail because I'm pretty sure that it's at least 30. I'm not doing good this morning. I must still be... I need time off from getting my tax money. Yeah. I mean, especially when it's like America, it's like, you guys do nothing. You do nothing. Oh, so close! So close to getting 30. Ah, nuts. I was like this close. I'm gonna blame you for that, Wads. It's your fault. Ugh, I need to change my finisher. I should have done that. I can't tell if I'm doing better or worse. I do not have a good keyblade. I should have probably changed my keyblade too. Okay, it's official. I'm doing worse. I guess I won't know until you know, till the end, but I think I'm doing worse. Someone messaged me for Discord, and I don't know what they're saying. I don't usually... I mean, it's probably just my brothers, so I'm just gonna, like... I don't think he's telling me anything important. Yeah, I did worse. I'm gonna get a new finisher. Something that is better. Hello! Good morning, puppy! Oh, you're going back to sleep. Quit. I need to get off this finisher anyway. It's a dead end. That's a dead end too. But, heyo, the mods are here. How are you here? You're one of the people who are working during Labor Day. Did you message me on Discord? Because I haven't been able to check it. Oh, Keyblade. I need to change my Keyblade, too. I don't think this is probably the best finisher for this either. Don't talk to him, Laws. He's of the outcasts. We should ignore and ostracize him. I find it so funny, that game, the really bad one, Dustborn, it's getting a lot of backlash, because it sucks. And then the people who made it were like, put this long post out on Twitter and stuff, and they were saying, we don't like it. It's like, you literally made a game where people cancel. It's like canceling and bullying are like as power. So it's like, I like what the YouTuber ER just did. He's like, I'm just doing what Paxine does. It ain't hate speech. Calls her Paxine because it's a mix between wait, no. I thought it was a mix between Chloe, but then I realized it's Chloe's Chloe, not Maxine is the friend of Chloe. So I don't think it's probably a reference to Chloe. Maxine. I don't know any of the characters' names. I've watched a little bit of people streaming Dustborn, but I haven't like watched the entire thing all the way through because I value my sanity. Dustborn is hilarious. Yeah, it is. It is. And but the one thing I do kind of find funny, because people are like, was the Acolyte's failure? People are saying it's like it got review bombed because people just hate they hate all diversity and stuff like that. And it's like, well, if you actually look at the reviews, the feedback on the Steam page for Dustborn, it's not getting that. Because the only ones who are playing it outside of Savvy and ER is the people who like that stuff. It's not popular. It's got about as many players as I have watchers right now. Yeah, Max is the character of Life is Strange. I know that. Oh, I still did bad. I'm gonna try one more time, and if not, I'll go on to the next one. But the point being is that it's like, that's not getting, it's got low player rate, but it's not getting reviewed bombed. And so it's just like, well, why is that not getting reviewed bombed? But you could say, I guess the only defense is that the Acolyte is more popular, just in the sense that it's Star Wars, it's gonna get more people's attention. But still, I mean, if these people were as dedicated review bombers as the media always claims, then I feel like Dustborn would be getting some review bombing, because the YouTubers have made it very well known. So the people who would quote unquote do review bombing by their standards, they are aware of it. They're aware of it, but they're not doing that. They're just laughing at it and not playing at it. So it's almost like the people who, and it's like, I've seen people who've never said anything about anything social when it comes to it, but they still hate the Acolyte because it sucks. Same thing with Dustborn. But the good news is that we're getting a lot of good media now. I think we're getting more and more. I'm actually a little excited about some of the stuff that's coming up. Although, that said, I've been engaging with the media a lot less, too. Hello, Rat Boy, Rat Kiss. Conroy is getting dumped too. Good. Oh, yeah, I know that one. I know about it less because I haven't been watching any videos by it. But I know some YouTubers that I watch have done reactions to it, and it's pretty bad too. I think from what I've seen of them, though, I think Dustborn's probably just a little bit more funny or bad, just because it's like, oh my goodness, it's like, doesn't really. And then when people were saying, it's like, we're being canceled, it's like, well, didn't you make that ability in your RPG? Whatever. Anyway, enough of that. I rather talk about Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4 will probably come out when I die. Haley Joel Osment will be an elderly old man and no longer capable of playing Sora, so they'll have to use AI to do it. And Master Ericus is a horrible friend because he totally ignored all the signs of his friend developing into a psychopath and apparently was oblivious. The Keyblade he must have had was way too oblivion. Or oblivious. Ah, come on! So close! So close! It's easier to review bomb a show you've never seen versus a game you never played. Steam will show you how much time you played it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I do agree that that is the good point, but still, I mean, I just feel like if the review bombers were as crazy as they said, I feel like they would go through the time and actually do it. Or at the very least, they would still review bomb it. I'm not saying that stuff doesn't happen. I like his... Yeah, I do too. It's actually part of the armor, because Birth by Sleep, they actually use armor. Birth by Sleep is my favorite game out of all the Kingdom Hearts series. I do like 2 a lot, and I like Dream Drop Distance is my second favorite, and then it would probably either go 2 or 3. Probably 2, just because, even though I haven't played it all the way through yet, I have seen all the cutscenes though, so I know the story. My biggest problem with 3 is that it does have some issues with, such as, like, this development and stuff. Ugh, stop it, Tara! Some of it was Tetsuya Nomura, some of it was Disney. Like, I know it was Frozen, they didn't quite do what Tetsuya Nomura wanted, because Disney just like, ah, finally got it! Okay, I think I got enough. I don't know what I did differently this time. I don't know. There are several people who bought the game just to review it, so whatever. Oh, hello, Drake. Derek. I can't read. I am a morning person, but my brain isn't always on the same page as my body. Okay, now we shall leave this world and go on to the next one. Wait, we did get the 3 stars, didn't we? I gotta check my game records. I think we did. I'm just gonna move on and say we did. Because I wasn't paying attention. Did a bit of DOA too, really enjoying it. But if I do a review on it, on YouTube, no one will know. Chat, I give you my opinion. This speaks only facts. Anyways, Resident Evil 6 is going great. Homepage game, too long, running franchise. I can't see because they have that stupid heart feature right in the way of the chat on YouTube. And so I can't see half of the chat part. Anyway, next world. I already did all 3 of these. This one does not have an unversed mission. This one does not have an unversed mission. This one does. And I will be needing Thunder Surges. Actually, wait. We're going to go to Castletown. Okay, I get your point. Okay? I'm still in the sleep brain. Go away, Nora. I don't... My end result is I don't... Acolyte did not get all of its hate just from review bombers. That is my main point. Yeah, I forgot what exactly it was. I think it was just more Thunder Surges, so I need the moolah. Actually, wait, no. keep that in there. Since I bought these, I might as well level them up. I just realized maybe for my sheep icon, maybe I should add a boob window. So that way I can be legally defined as a booby streamer. Okay. I always like the cures on the bottom. Remember to use your abounding crystal to make the XP walker. I think I already got that, don't I? The only ones I don't got are, well, I mean, you can see. Yeah, I got XP walker. I need to get more combo pluses, and I need to get like that, but I'm probably not going to go for a max abilities just on Terras, because I already played Terras. The acolytes suck. Yoda at the end just made no sense because he's then screwed up over Qui-Gon. Well, let's put it this way. If it's canon, then Yoda's a little jerkwad who wanted Qui-Gon to die. And apparently he just hates everybody. I hate those birds. Oh, I might as well level up some D-Links too on here, now that I'm thinking of it. So, good morning, Charluma. Oh, Wads, welcome back. Just screen showing your chest to become, just add screen showing your chest to become a booby streamer. Never seen any Star Wars films. I've seen the original. I've seen them all, actually, sad to say. I mean, I don't regret seeing, I actually like the prequels. Everybody hates them, but I actually like the prequels more than I do the original, and I'm not going to actually, like, be ashamed of that. I like them. They got more heart than the Disney ones. And I think number 3 is actually one of my favorite movies. I actually like it. It's not perfect, it's got its flaws, but everything I like's got flaws. Including my brother. Oh. I'm not sure if it's because I'm talking more, or if it's because of just the way that the stream is going. I'm more thirsty. Clone Wars was peak. Yeah. I haven't watched that one as much, but I actually like it a lot better. I like Clone Wars and Phantom Menace way more. And I think, like, there's some Star Wars fans who are like, if they found out that Phantom Menace, what I thought was actually a good movie, and Clone Wars were good, I think they... But the thing is, though, in the case of, Clone Wars being bad and stuff, and, like, it's like, some of them, it's like, well, you guys like the Last Jedi or whatever. It's like, that's just as worse. So it's like, how can you, it's like, I think you're, like, at the very least, just say they're both bad, but yet you like this one. I would be able to respect that. Heck. Okay, there we go. I leveled up Peter Pan. What? I don't know what you said, Radicus, Rat Boy, but apparently it was bad enough that you got put in timeout from Nora. And I just meant on my sheep. Oh, was it referring to my own chest? Okay. I actually know what it was. I was just talking about my sheep. I wasn't talking about me. We actually got 8 watchers. Cool. It's always so fun when people watch my stuff. I get very excited because it's like, oh my goodness, this means so much. I do be a little trolling. Nor ain't messing around. I don't know why I made him a mod. I think it was a mistake. He made me a mod too on his streams, but he streams when I'm not up. Them birds do be flying.
Want some? Gather. Take that.
I think it's so funny that Tara says there's nothing down that way. It's like, how do you know? Because, in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, you play as Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. And you go to the same worlds, but you're not always allowed access to the same places. So, none of them go to the same locations that the everyone goes to. Well, let me rephrase that. There are certain locations that only they go to. That only Terra goes to, that only Aqua goes to, that only Ventus goes to. The only world that they all equally have the same amount of access to is Disney Town. And I think the funny part is that your KH stream is better than Nora's. Dude, really? And are good. Kenobi edited down 2.5 hours is alright. I've heard some people say they really don't like Kenobi. Other people said it's like, whatever. I'm just like, I'm not really interested in anything. Like, I never even liked Star Wars that much, really, to begin with. The only one I do like is the third. And I don't think that the first two, Star Wars 1 and Star Wars 2 are bad movies. I personally don't. I just don't enjoy them, but I don't even enjoy the original ones that much. I've always been more of a Lord of the Rings girl, but now Lord of the Rings also has something bad. I also really like Indiana Jones. I don't watch the films as much, but I do love Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones, even though, like, for the longest time I saw 0 Indiana Jones films, but Indiana Jones was always kind of like my hero. I'll always remember when before Star Wars Episode 7 came out, I think it was like in 2013 or 2014, my dad said, you know, they're making a Never Star Wars film, and I already did know it, but I was actually surprised that my dad knew that information, because usually he does not know stuff like that. It was really weird. Yeah, it came out in 2015. I know that, but the news about it there being a 7th was obviously before 2015. And my dad was actually knowledgeable of that before, because usually my dad doesn't know things until it comes out when it comes to that kind of stuff. The only one I haven't gotten finished is Pete, and I hate it. Half of the things in here are useless. Victory. What am I supposed to do with confetti? victory pose. It's like, it's just a good way to die. That sounds like a horror film. I don't watch horror films. Really. I have a low tolerance for fear. Like, there are certain animes that I won't even watch because they're horror. I'm the type of person who gets nervous when they play hide and seek with other people. I'll just probably end up finishing leveling up that D-Link. Oh, I do watch Coraline and I do watch Corpse Bride. I actually own Coraline and I do not own Corpse Bride. But I have watched them. I watched Night Before Christmas, watched Corpse Bride, watched Coraline. I haven't watched Paranoia. So it's like, if it's like that level of horror, like I can see those. Go to Olympic Coliseum to level up D-Links. I'm doing each of the whatchamacallits. The reverse missions, and I'm going in order. Do not get in the way of my reasoning. Gundam has become my favorite sci-fi series after Disney mishandled Star Wars so much. I heard Gundam's really good. I haven't gotten into Gundam just because it's like one of those things that's always been like, it's like One Piece for me. It's like, oh, I got nothing against them. Heard they're really cool. And I like certain things that I've seen from them, but I haven't watched them just because they're so big. Okay, I'm gonna be in the store. I'm gonna sell... Wait, no. This is the buying. I need to be on the selling. Chat's going too fast. I can't keep up. She didn't like Vitch. She really doesn't do horror. Vitch wasn't scary per se. It was just kind of gross, and I didn't like see any point to it because it's like, I mean, starts off with people that we already pretty much know are awful, and then it reveals that they're awful at the end, and now they're dead. And there's this goat. That was the movie. I just didn't see, like, I didn't really get it. Could be a me thing, I admit that, but still, it's like, no. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. If a guy asked me to go see that, for a date, I'd just be like, no. No. Ah, 39. Oh, cool. We leveled up the D-Link. There we go. We're all done. We've leveled up all the D-Links. We don't need to go to Olympus Coliseum. Oh, but there was 9 game, but it was a mobile game. Nope. Okay, I will be right back. I just realized there's something I have to do. I meant to do everything before, but I kind of gotta go do this. So I'll be back in a flash. Okay, I have returned. I have returned. Okay, let's get started with chat first. Well, that's horror angle. I love Witch because Robert Edgar went all out with the historical accuracy, going as far to build the sets. Yeah, I'm not saying that's not cool. That's all nice. The family lost their faith. The family lost their faith in God, which you mean their faith in God, which led them to be killed by the devil and the witch. The son regained his faith and was able. He didn't die happy. Wasn't happy. That was not happy, at least from my interpretation. It seemed like he was being like. It wasn't quite as bad, but it was like he seemed pretty in turmoil. We have such slight to show you. No, seriously. Watch Dog Soldier or The Mummy. I've watched the one with Brendan Fraser. I've watched that. Wasn't there also something about the corn or arm? Corn, or am I confusing? That was another plot reference. Hallucination. Just because you die and a smile on your face doesn't mean you're always happy. People smile when they're insane. Or being like under a mass hallucination. Oh yeah, me and my sister, we went to go recently see it. Was it this year? I think it was this year. This year's been such a blur. We went to go see it for its 25th 20th anniversary in theaters. That was fun. Okay, I just spent all my money on Thunder Surges. How many Thunder Surges do you want? Yes. Okay, good. We also went to go see, me and my sister, we also went to go see The Dark Knight in theaters. That was really fun. What else did we also see? I'm trying to think of all what I saw in theaters. I went to go see Scott Pilgrim vs. the World with my brother in theaters. That wasn't quite as fun because I was sick, so because of that I kind of was acting up, being a little brat. Because I just wasn't feeling good. I should have stayed home, but I just, like, I wanted to see it. I'm trying to think of what else there was. I don't know. Was Kimetsu no Yaiba this year? I think it was. The only other movie I really want to go see now is the Boku no Hero Academia movie. Like, let's get to the back of it. There we go, 12 seconds. I just deflated Tess Holiday in 12 seconds. That's all it took. Well, you're not actually that crowded anymore. Depends on what movie you're seeing. The Mummy was actually pretty packed, actually, surprisingly. When we went to go see Demon Slayer at theaters, it was the Sword Village, to the Sword Village arc. That one was packed. But a lot of times the theater's only like half capacity. I think the only time I've ever been to a theater at full capacity, where the theater that I was in was at full capacity, was at when we went to go see me and my siblings all went to go see Avengers Endgame in theaters. That was really fun, and it was on like opening weekend, so that was loaded. Oh yeah, Across the Spider-Verse. Me and my brother went to go see that, and that was pretty much like that was pretty much like an opening weekend too, so that was crowded. Oh, go away, Nora. You're annoying me. Even if I'm wrong about the son, it still doesn't change the fact, like, I feel like you should get either, like, something should be revealed about the family, but nothing was really revealed. It's not like we learned... And I couldn't remember that scene. I don't know what he was doing or what he was like. I was just saying from there, it didn't look like he was so much happy. That's all I said in the end. I don't remember. Nora picks on me because I'm a simple sheep. Everyone has to have big, long, artistic taste. Only Endgame was crowded. Almost every feeder experience was small. Oh, was working on my phone last night, sheep, so I got a was working on my phone last night, so I got little sheep, so I'm in a debate mood. Well, I'm not. You're the one who even brought up. You brought up that film just so you could debate about it. I know how you work. Okay, let's see. What do we do here? Defeat 300 jellies as quickly as possible. I usually do Magnica for this, but let's see how I do. There we go. You shouldn't work and write at the same time. You write like a spastic sheep. I ain't reading that, in the words of you. Nor's one of them fancy reviewers. He ain't got no time for the simple folk. I like Wizard of Speed and Time, a film not for everyone. I don't know any of these. I don't really know any of these films. I tried going through all the Kingdom Hearts, but Chain of Memories sucked. I'm gonna be honest. I love the story of Chain of Memories, but I've never played it actually. I've just watched the cutscenes. I can't get used to the combat because of it being so drastically different. I really don't like that when you go to a different game and the game combat's not even remotely close to what you had in the original ones. And some people will say, well, it gives you a different experience, stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. I'm just like, yeah, okay, I don't like it. You can try to justify it all you want, and it might even make sense. It doesn't change the fact that I don't like it. And I'm not really that good when the combat's drastically different. I don't know what I should put in my command deck for this one. I know what the requirements are. but I'm not sure how I should. I was gonna say, what? Where'd my Kiraga go? Actually, no, I'm gonna use Dark Fire God. And I'm gonna use Blizzard Edge and there we go. Wait, no. Actually, I know, I like freeze ray better. There you go. That is a good, Have you seen John on The Grudge? No, I have not. Well, some people do, and they just don't like it, though. And you still have a problem with the review. And like in the case with your precious Alien Romulus, a lot of people I even know did like it. But you ignore that. It's just the case that certain people just don't like it. Why are we on the topic of movies? I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm trying to think of the most niche thing that I've watched. I mean, when it comes to like animes, I like Gothic and Romeo X Juliet, Tales of the Abyss. Those are my favorites, and I would say those aren't as popular. In terms of movies, I would probably say The Brave Little Toaster. But even that's pretty popular. I mean, the song Worthless has got like over 1 million reviews on YouTube, so it's kind of like, is it that niche? I don't know. Although half of those 1 million reviews are just probably me listening to the song over and over again because I like it. I need to capture 90, anywhere between 99 and 100 of these balls. Oh, this doesn't work on him. I should have known that.
Want some? Take that. So long. Heal.
To be honest, it's actually not that hard getting them. It's keeping them once I have them.
Fire. Take that.
I'm not doing as quite as good as I usually do because I filled my command deck up with 2 things that are useless. Well, I only saw one review from it, and he did watch it. Have you seen Romero Dread? Nope, I haven't seen any of those. I'm not saying it's not a trend, but I'm not going to defend the people who I haven't seen. I'm not going, like, I don't watch, The Quartering. I don't watch, half of these YouTubers you keep bringing up. who don't watch it and such. I watch a few, and like, I don't know what else to say. Oh, I've always wanted to see that film. I never could get it though. It wasn't at the library and I didn't own it. So be because of that, I've just never gotten around to seeing it. I always do. It's on HBO now. So well, at least it was. Let's put it that way. It was on HBO. I'm gonna remove Zero Graphica and place it was a Never Funder search because that does absolutely nothing. And okay. My childhood was Mel Gibson, We Were Soldiers. Saw it when I was 4 and 5.
You're done. Say goodbye.
There we go.
Want some? Want some?
I probably should get rid of the freeze rate. It's not doing good enough. I should probably just replace it with,
Want some?
like, I don't win this time. I probably should just replace it.
So long.
Oh, cool. Girl PB&J. I don't really care for peanut butter and jelly anymore. Having it grilled sounds nice, though. I used to eat it a ridiculous amount when I was a kid, and so now because of that, I kind of don't want to ever have it again. Maybe if it was a Crustables.
Say goodbye.
That's one of the problems going into the D-Link is, the finisher was that one. It's really powerful, but I can't get any of the balls.
Take that.
Ah! Where'd he go?
Want some?
Time is gonna run out. I'm gonna have nothing.
Fire.
I'm gonna lose this battle. Okay, quit. I'm actually gonna quit. I'm gonna just... I don't remember this being that hard, actually. Hi, Mabel! My brain is refusing to cooperate right now. Mine, too! Yes, I'm looking for Kimetsu no Yaiba films as well. There are a lot of things I do like. Like I said, I don't want Nora Vanguard coming home and complaining, saying, "Oh, you just don't understand film literature. You blah 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 blah." It's like, you brought this topic up, sweetheart. I didn't even want to talk about it. I was just talking about good movies, and I was saying about The Acolyte sucking. That's all I said. But no, I am very looking forward to the Kimetsu no Yaiba films. My standards, yes, it's very generic to say that I like the most popularist of anime, but the story is good, and I got good animation. Is it the best story? No, but it still at least is doing what I wanted to do. And it's none of that subversive stuff that we get. Just straightforward, good entertainment.
Freeze. Fire. Want some?
Aqua, save me.
So long. So long. Gather. Heal. Want some?
How am I doing? Am I doing bad? I think I'm doing bad. I haven't really been paying attention to the numbers. I have no idea who that is. I don't know who Clive Barker is. And if I do, I'm not. Oh wait. I don't think I was doing this bad when I was on the television.
Take that.
I thought this was like a rhythm game and that's how it worked, but my river said that it actually doesn't work like that. Now that it was. Okay, it was good enough to get a 2. Can you? You think? No, I just don't like. It's the same. Come on, drop it. I'm gonna ban you in 5 seconds. I'm here for fun. I'm guessing he's an actor, but I don't really know much of, like, I only know, like, so many actors. Like, off the top of my head, Margot Robbie, Ryan Gosling, Hugh Jackman, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt, a lot of Chris's, Robert Downey Jr., Chris, no, he's a director, old actors, I can name a lot, I can take you to school about old actors, Clint Eastwood, Betty Davis, Cary Grant, Olivia de Havilland, Joan Fontaine, Jimmy Stewart, Dick Van Dyke, Mary Tyler Moore, Mary Costa, Joan Crawford, Marilyn Monroe. But when it comes to newer actors, I only know so many, and it's only the ones that are, like, really into the public sphere of media. I might come back to this one because I ain't doing so good. Was this one? I think I'm gonna come back to this one. Don't worry, Marisu. I blame myself for introducing you to all these society rejects, and I deeply apologize for their internet. The only one you introduced me to was Nick Rekieta. I found most of them all for myself. And I don't even mind if you criticize them. I just like, you bring it up when I'm like, I don't even want it. And I watch these things, the reviews for fun entertainment. I don't watch the bad ones. I only watch the good ones, the ones that I agree with. So it's not, and in the case of the Alien Romulus movie, some reviewers liked it, some didn't. I don't even know what else to say. It's not a spacesuit. It's like I said, in Birth by Sleep, they got armor, so they use it when traveling in between the lanes. That's a containment pod. I'm looking for the exit. Oh, you're talking about the people in my chat. Okay. Well, I don't know. You're the one who keeps bringing up the subject about the reviewers I watched. So I thought you were talking about that. Nick Ricada, no. WTF. Yeah, I used to watch him a little bit before he got drunk and lost his mind and became a no-good child abuser. Okay, where did the festival... Let's do the Disney one. Okay, this one I need to focus for, people. Oh, yeah. So, But as for the people in the chat right now, I think you guys are all very pleasant. You're being much more nicer than Nora, who's bullying me.
Want some? Want some?
I fully believe I could find some horror films fitting to her taste. It's not a boast to say I have a good understanding of tales. He's an, I'm guessing referring to the editor, he's an author who directed his film adaptation after being screwed over twice near 2 hour adaptation. I can't breathe. My lungs are dying. Yeah, yeah, I don't know who he is. Okay, here we go. No, I don't think she would. I'm guessing referring to that. Listen to Hogfather theme, then Hellgazer theme. I really love. I'm lovely and have no flaws whatsoever. I think you meant flaws. Oh, you mean the music? I don't know. Mabel says, I don't know. Nora's right about me being a social reject because having schizophrenia and Asperger's pretty much has me locked away. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, are you being serious or are you joking? Ash! I didn't mean to hit those. I didn't mean to... Oh my goodness. I'm retrying this because Tara is not listening to me today. No, I'm being serious. Oh, I'm sorry. I can never tell when people are being serious sometimes because so many people make jokes, which is fine. I don't mind them making jokes. It's just that it's like I don't Oh, he's over there. I'm gonna retry again, actually. Yes, Mabel, you're cool. Like I said, I think all of you guys are lovely. Wait, what? Retry. I thought I did. Everyone but Nora. Nora's a meanie. I should probably stop locking on to them because I end up always locking on to the wrong one. I think the record for this that you're supposed to get is like, no. I've never been this bad. It's now that people are watching me, I'm bad. That's how it always is.
Take that.
Yeah. My family died in an accident. Marisu. Oh, are you serious? Last seen her. I would not laugh at that. I would not laugh at that. I wouldn't even laugh to begin with, unless you said it in a funny way, and in which case. Ah, stop it! Get it! Let go! Oh my goodness! Why did you lose? Because I couldn't get Tara to let go of this stupid wall. Why did you lose? Because Tara kept on hitting the ones that I didn't want. You cannot hide from me. Was that enough? It was! It was! I can't believe it was enough. I've actually made it through where I've actually never hit a single false one. This time I actually was messing up a lot more, so I was actually surprised.
Want some?
Yeah, the point of that one is it's like a mixing game, you know, find the real one. You're supposed to, attack only the original one, not all of them, which is something that I didn't really understand at first. So I ended up attacking them all at once with Madnaga, and it did attack the real one too, but if you attack the false ones, then it speeds up the timer. So that was the point of that one. I think think my dad let out the dogs. I was like, I think the dogs need let out, but okay. On to the next one. We only got one more unverse mission. And then after that, I think I'll do. I'm not sure if I'll retry the one I'm bad at. I think I need to do that off stream when I'm not so much of a mess. As for the, where's the fire surge? Don't I have any of those left? No, I don't. I sold them all. I'm brilliant. Nora says, yeah, everyone here is pretty cool except for Derek. He's suspicious. No, Derek's sus? I had no idea. Nora might not be streaming ever again, by the way, after this, because I might throttle him when he gets home. Sell all my high potions. Sell all my ethers. I need money! I'd sell Tara's kidney, but I'm not allowed. I need 2 fire surges, please. Only 2. Maybe I should have gotten... Maybe I should have gotten free. I don't know. I'll just hit to use. I don't want something that's going to take a long time to load. This is the only one that I wasn't able to, Okay, I got isolate in. Do myself? Derek says I'm a spy. Cool, so does that mean you, like, dress up as your forger and go around and killing bad guys? If so, I might need evidence of that. Photographic evidence. Okay, so the idea of this one is you're supposed to attack with the corresponding element. So if it's yellow in the center, then I gotta attack with thunder. If it is blue in the center, I gotta attack with ice. Unless it's red, then I gotta attack with fire. I can't go through my command deck. This is one reason why I can't win, folks. Oh, cool. Load faster! I don't have magic haste on, folks. Okay, we gotta do that again. I'm wondering if it's wiser to keep them all next to each other or all like that. I don't know. But I think I'm just gonna try again. I just need to be a little faster. I need to get like 70. for it to be legal.
Fire! Freeze! Say goodbye! Freeze!
Yeah, I think I got my command deck upside down, so I'm actually gonna quit. And reorganize it. Okay, there we go. Let's try it this way. It would be great if my boss wasn't wall text in a human form sometimes. Hello, Razor Grid. Good morning. Just remember, no matter how bad your boss is, you could have Kamala Harris as your boss. That would be like, no thank you. Yeah, this is better. Don't ask me why.
Fire! Freeze!
And of course I turned Firestorm. Not the time to turn into River Mixer.
Fire! Freeze! Freeze!
This isn't nearly enough. I might have to come back to this one too, and I might just do the command, arena after this, because this isn't nearly enough. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to those two. Rather than that, I've done every one, and I got like 3 stars, so I don't think that's that bad. Oh, I think Doggo once said. Okay, we're back, folks. Ba-dum-ba-dum. I have returned. I have returned. My doggo was left outside. Tulipsky was getting cold. Gross! TMI, TMI. Okay, now we need to arrange my command deck to be battle worthy. So we're just gonna remove everything. I'm actually think I'm gonna go do Monstro. Because that's fun. Put in... Where's Mecha? Is it attack? I thought it was. I thought it was, I didn't sell it, did I? Oh my goodness, where's Mecha Flare? I need that. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I know I didn't sell it. And never mind. I don't got a never mind square, so I'll just do a never mind. There we go. Yeah. Oh, hi, Riot Kitty. Yeah, I just decided to try out some last minute gaming. I'm probably gonna do a more formal stream where I actually go for the story, but today I'm just doing nonsense missions in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. That Terra. Yeah, he does look kind of like. I think it's supposed to look actually more like kind of like a wolf, kind of like Anubis or something. I should have laid. Oh wait, which one did I push? I don't know what I pushed. Oh, okay, this is just the third one. This is not what I meant to push, like, at all. I meant to go for Monstro. This is why I can't chat and game at the same time. Save the game. Do you know about the secret menu? I mean, you mean the secret world? The secret board? I don't know exactly what you're referring to, but I mean, I know everything I do about the Kingdom Hearts Final Mix for Birth by Sleep. Now be on your extra best behavior, guys. A lady is now present. Because me and Mabel didn't count. Save the game and I'll show you, okay? Well, I gotta get out of this first. I did not mean to be in this. That's the one problem with the Mirage Marina. You can't exit out of a fight. You can only die. And that wouldn't even be so bad if it's just like it takes me forever to die. So it's like, it's not even like something that's easy. I wish they just had a quit button. See, like I push pause and nothing. No quit option. No nothing. They should really have a quit option. Plus I could use the medals. So it's like, whatever. I said me and Mabel do not count. We're not ladies. Sorry, Mabel. I meant in game. Oh my goodness, it won't end. How many rounds is this? I think it's 4. What console are you playing on? All the information is in the description. From the console to the game to my level. But in this case, it is the PC. I'm using Steam. Because Watts gifted me it. Thank you, Watts, again. So it was very nice of you. No, I'm a girl. I'm just not a lady. I definitely don't want to get too caught up in the video gaming though, because it's like I don't want to video game stream more than I art stream. Like I'm Marisu the art sheep, not Marisu the gaming sheep. I just realized my sheep is, I think I said this actually earlier, so maybe I did realize it. Maybe I'm just re-realizing it again, but my sheep is practically right on my heel bar. You guys can't see it. I probably should move it. But, I mean, I got shot up in the top square, so it's like, I don't know where to put her. She would look weird on the opposite side. The bonus challenge in this is not to heal more than 3 times. I'm gonna see if I can do it without healing at all. Luckily, I've got Renewal Bearer on me, so that's good because that doesn't count as healing. Oh, I should have not used that. I was saving that. I was saving it for emergency and I used it. Raiki says, I was playing Master Detective Arcade's Rain Code this morning, and this latest chapter is highly suspect where the main character wakes up in a strange apartment after his boss's ship was blown up. Yeah, that sounds pretty sus. Not gonna lie. Every time I use the word sus, I kind of die inside, but I still do it. I use some modern Gen Z slang, but every times I'm just like, I'm sorry. Nuts! I healed once! I was trying to go for a complete no-no. But I did it. 5 rounds? Die, chubbies, die. It's really annoying when you accidentally push it. Mabel's not a lady because if you talk to her in public, you can tell she's different and makes people uncomfortable. Like that one time we were in a gas station and the clerk got spooked. I really like Hell Smile. He is more, he's the male, more obnoxiously violent Junko in this game. Oh man, see this is why I had this command deck all fit for Monstro, not this Beekeeper of the arena. I hate this boss. It is so hard. It is the one thing I've never been able to beat in Kingdom Hearts. Well, I haven't beat. Okay, that's not true. That's not true. I'm only referring to Birth by Sleep, by the way. Okay, I died. That's fine. I didn't want to play him anyway. I was trying to do Monstro because I already did it. But the Beekeepers of the arena, they're just called the arenas. Keepers, but I call them the Beekeepers of the arena. The problem is with them is that they're completely busted, and my brother says that. So they're not the best. Boss fight. They are actually pretty hard. And I've never been able to beat them. I haven't beat No Heart, Vanitas' Vestiges, or that usually works. Why didn't it work? not in my A game today.
So long.
Here's my video game opinion, hot take, folks. If I become God Empress of the Universe, there will be a great video game purge control on controllers. And for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, all controllers will be gotten rid of, and there will only be one chosen one. Okay, now to beat this whale. Fighting against Monster of the Whale. I gotta do this full entire fight like in 7 minutes. Okay, good. He's knocked out.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
I woke up. Where am I? Get to shore, Tara, get to shore. Ah, I missed him. He's almost down for the count, folks. It's so annoying. Where'd he go? Hopefully that was enough to knock him out. I need to heal, but I can't because I'm in the ocean.
Heal. Take that.
I'm gonna push these here for when he comes again. Some booby trap. Did I win or did he kill me? I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Was it me or him? Oh, I won. I legitimately didn't know for a minute. Ah, got it. It's actually pretty easy once you get the hang of it. Like, it's actually posed itself as being really hard, but it's actually really easy. And game. The game that never ends. Please do the controllers are yeah, I mean, I just don't like going from, like, the Xbox controller. Like, I actually like the feel of the PlayStation controller, but I don't like certain parts of the button layout. Like, I like certain parts of the Xbox layer, so I think they should just kind of be merged. Oh, okay, so I was doing that one. I was doing this third one. Okay, I'm gonna do Dead Ringer now. But I gotta reorganize. Oh, yeah, you want me to do what? Let me... Is this gonna close up the game? I feel like you're baiting me to close up the game. I don't know. I did what you said, but it didn't do it. Oh, see you, Riot Kitty. Thank you so much for stopping by. It costs as much as a game console for one. Yeah, I got actually... Don't do it. Okay, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. I feel like it's gonna do something bad. I'm not gonna do it. And I already tried it and it didn't work. So, there. I might have been pushing the wrong button, but I did try it. Ow, my eyeball. I'm gonna replace this with some Thunder Surges. And I'm gonna place one with, where'd it go? There we go. It only works on OG version if I remember. Ah, okay. Loading, 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 loading. You never want to go in with completely... Ah! Was completely, unloaded, commands. It's not wise. What's the limit on this? Heal 3 times or less. Okay. I got Renewal Bear on, so hopefully I'll be able to, not.
Take that. You're done. Say goodbye.
I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. I'll probably go a little bit longer. Because it's like... I know, but I might probably go in a few seconds. Because I'm going... Like I said, I'm not going for a complete with Terra just because I just did it on the computer. On my PlayStation. Me and my brother's PlayStation. So it's our PlayStation. Because it's communism. Shared land and ownership and all that. Go up to the hinterlands. Ah, I hate it when that happens. You won't be able to tell, because if you haven't seen Kingdom Hearts, but each of the villains actually got a recolor scheme when it came to the final mix version, and some of them I like for the enemies. The enemies I'm talking about, the enemies got recolor schemed, but some of them I like, but some of them I don't like. Come on, attack me. There we go. Now, just one more time, baby. Okay, here we are. We're at the final boss. I haven't healed once, so that's good. I'll be able to heal again. I actually forget what he looked like in the original. I think he was more white. Don't give him a moment to breathe. think I should heal once.
You're done. So long.
Button mash!
So long.
Ah, nuts. I was really hoping to avoid for that. Oh, I hate this part. I hate this part. I hate this part. Fun fact, this game actually used to have multiplayer when it was on PC. And you can name your character when you were in the multiplayer mode. And the names of the copied versions that this villain would make would be mixed up name anagrams of your names. I really need to make sure I don't hit the heal button again.
Take this. Take that.
This is the hardest part about this boss fight is these clones. Like, he is not even that hard. It's the clones that he does. They're so he stepped on he stepped on a mine. It's blue sky high. And if I remember correctly, yes, I only healed twice, so I got the bonus. My brother said that bonuses don't matter in this game. They do. That is not true. Okay, we did all 2-star. Now for the free ones. Okay, so I haven't done harsh punishment. Oof, that's gonna suck. And I haven't done combined fret. For some reason, I haven't unlocked the pumpkin one. What is wrong with that? Maybe I need to do the command board, I guess. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm probably going to go. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one, actually. Since I can only heal twice, I'm gonna replace one of my heals with an Ever Thunder Surge. Gonna load, gonna wait until it loads.
Take that. You're done. Take that.
I remember one time I got so happy because I finally thought I beat the ultimate level of the Keeper of the Arena, but I actually did like the second one. And, not the second one, but the second hardest one, I mean. And that got me so sad because I was so happy with myself because I thought I finally did it. But nope.
Take that. So long.
used to actually be able. Oh, ciao, totally boss. I'm a little late to that. You've long gone, probably, but I just now saw that. I can't pay attention too much to chat when I'm doing this.
So long. Take that. Take that.
How many rounds is this? I don't actually know.
Take that. Take that.
He's nowhere near me. That is just sad.
Take that.
Get him in the air where he's defenseless. I need him to attack me a few times so I can use renewal heal. How many rounds is this? I didn't see.
Take that. Heal.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I accidentally did that. I did not mean to push heal.
Say goodbye. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
Hit me right in the face. Come on, hit me. Hit me. I want you to hit me. Hit me! It's my... Okay, there we go.
Take that.
Oh, still going on, folks.
Take that. So long.
Okay, here we are, folks. Final boss.
You're done. So long.
I hate this. I hate it. 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 He's got less restraints on, folks. He's scary.
So long.
And I already used up one of my cures. You can't bot log against this boss. You can't do anything.
You're done. Say goodbye.
I do not like this guy.
Take that.
Am I dead yet?
Yeah. Take that. Heal.
I lost. I lost. I lost. I was really hoping I could have won, but I didn't. I didn't win. I'll have to try again later. Well, that's the end of the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for showing up, especially considering the fact this was all last minute and not planned at all. But meant a lot. So thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Wait, how do I turn this thing off? I'm gonna turn off the stream, but I don't want to turn off Kingdom Hearts because I'm not done yet. I still got more to do.